Shalom, brothers. This is Yabatazah back again here from San Angelo, Texas with GMS. He has hired servants. All right, I'm gonna do a video, basically just talking about death and how we have to prepare our minds for this. Okay, it's something that none of us can really um, comprehend, but it's something that we have to think about, and basically, it's denying yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? And not giving two shits about what you want or what you're about, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Just complete surrender to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? Because death is part of this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know who or what or how what we're gonna go through. So we gotta prepare ourselves mentally, spiritually, and have the Lord with us to prepare us for this thing. And I want to just go ahead and jump into it. I don't want to speak on it too much, but it's just something that's been on my mind because it's just everything in this world, man, is just complete. It's just off, man. It's complete wicked. These people are evil as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? And just a matter of time when all these people are just gonna open up, man. They're just gonna open up to their true colors are gonna come out. You see what I'm saying? And like the brothers always said, Esau's about to show his true horns, man. So, hey, man, we gotta prepare ourselves and get ready, But the first scripture I want to bring out is in the book of Psalms, chapter 116, verse 15. It says, "Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of His saints." Right. So it's a beautiful thing to the Lord to see one of His saints to be killed for His sake, man. For His name's sake. Not saying that because we're gonna be everything that's happened all the way from the time of Abel till now, the blood of the saints of the elect, they're gonna be paid back, and that's what we're waiting for. So just think about it in a way that the Lord is happy with that, man. And the Lord ain't just because the elect die, a man of the Lord dies doesn't mean that the Lord isn't with him. That's something that we have to think about, because we think about, we got to live and survive all the way to the time of the chariots. We don't know. Okay, but all we can do now is prepare. Mentally, spiritually, prepare ourselves. You see what I'm saying? So this is just a scripture that the Lord has given us to encourage us that the Lord delights in that, man, and the Lord is going to take care of you. All right. It says, "Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of His saints." Okay. Next scripture I want to jump into, like I said, it's just real quick, not too long. It's in Psalms, or the book of Salakia, chapter 41 and verse 3. It says, fear not the sentence of death. Remember them that have been before thee, and that come after, for this is the sentence of the Lord over all flesh. Right. So again, don't fear death, man. Look at what Yahweh Shai, he died on, and then when he was crucified and he resurrected, in power, man. So that's something that we have to think about, because we're gonna be met up with the ones. If we die on this side, we're gonna be caught up. We're gonna meet the ones that are gonna be caught up with us in the heavens, man, in the chariots, in that time. All right. So there's nothing to fear. If you die in this truth, man, that's an automatic salvation. You see what I'm saying? Basically, because he died for this cause, man. And the Lord is not gonna let that go by like that. Your labor is not in vain, man. You're gonna be rewarded, man. But again, it's just something that brothers have to really think about, man. It's like that's part of the counting the cost, that's spoken about in the Gospels. That we have to really consider the thing that we're in, man. And because these people out here, man, they may not know it yet, but they really want to kill us, man. They really want to hurt us. just through the spirit, man, you can tell with these certain individual people, you brothers that just deal with people on a regular basis, or just you can just see it, and man, in their countenance that they want to do some things, But the Lord ain't gonna let nothing touch us, brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Not right now, but we're all gonna be tested, So we gotta prepare for it, man. But I'm gonna read it again. Sirach 41:3. Fear not the sentence of death. Remember them that have been before thee, and that come after. For this is the sentence of the Lord over all flesh. Right? So, there's examples, man, of the Lord, the men of the Lord that were faced with death. Some died, some didn't. It's just all up to the Lord. So we can't worry about that. We got to worry about preparing ourselves, pushing this truth, and hoping in the Lord, But it's something that we do have to think about, not to worry to where we're fucking dripping in sweat, can't lose sleep over. We gotta just think about, okay, this is what it could be, and what something that I have to accept. It's just like these dudes that go into the military, they don't go in there knowing that they're gonna live. They have to really think about, okay, there's a possibility that I might die too. Is this something I really want to do? And if I go through that, this is what I got to do, because this is what I stand for. I got to hold my own and stay true. So, you don't want to fold. But next scripture I want to go into is going back into Revelations chapter 12. I believe it's 12 and 12. I'll start at verse 11. It says, I'll start at verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in the heaven, now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power, and the power of his Yahushua Mashiach, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. Right? So we can't love our lives, man. And that goes into just basically self-denying yourself, being selfless, you know what I'm saying, and knowing what you're standing for, and what you're standing for is far more valuable than our life, But like I said, man, they love not their lives unto the death. So we gotta, in a way, it's hard to comprehend, but we gotta we gotta take death as if it was the sweetest thing ever, And in reality, it really is, because we're in hell, man. We're vexed. We're faced with problems every fucking day, man. If not tomorrow, then a year from now, we're gonna be faced with something else. You know what I'm saying? Another, problem worse than the one before it, or it might not be. But the point is, the problems never stop. And to die, we know we're gonna be at rest, But right now, the Lord has us doing the work, But we are coming into a time where they're gonna try to put hands on us and things of that nature, and we gotta really, we can't forget about that, But I want to go ahead and leave it with that, brothers, and just stay courageous, stay bold, and keep fighting, pushing the truth as you are. And until next time, I want to say Shalom. But real quick, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. Much love to you brothers out there who are doing the work of sincerity and truth. Again, I want to say Shalom.